How we losing a lot.
Welcome to the house that Rockne built. Leahy turned into legacy. Parsegan renovated and Holtz restored. Notre Dame Stadium, the home of the Fighting Irish. Today, a Big Ten clash. You know, when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the Oregon Ducks taking on the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get
All right, let's go defense.
The Ducks' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. He'll call for the fair catch here. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Come on, turn around, get set.
To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. The Big Ten schedule sort of ate these guys up last year. They're looking for a better performance this time around.
Yeah, and it eats a lot of people up, obviously being such a tough conference. But if you look at the way you start the season, a lot of times, man, that's when you build your
doggone plastic done came out my doggone
control. If you can hang around, be competitive, sometimes the way you start, Palmer, it just lays out the rest of the season for you.
And they know they just got to be a lot more physical this year. That schedule did beat them up last year, but take a look at this year's schedule. A lot of those same teams, they're right there again. They're going to get another crack at them. They've got to be better in the trenches this season if they want to win a Big Ten championship.
Fires to the wideout. It's caught. At the 45 on its way. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
What is that, 19?
He's got it on the right. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast as you watch. He can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Pulls it in. It's Smith. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know,
I wasn't trying to be on him.
The right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open,
touchdown, Fighting Irish, and they jump on top.
And that touchdown just got this whole place going, didn't it? You got everybody doing the Irish jig. Touchdown, Jesus is happy. You got the leprechaun, he's dancing. The energy in this place right now is on another level after that score. No wonder this is such a tough place to come in and try to get a win on the road.
Made something out of nothing.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They'll run it from the gun.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They'll leave it with him. No matter what uniform the Ducks are rocking, they are dressed for success on the ground.
Yeah, and that's who they are, right? They're dressed for success. They run the football, and then after that, what do? They run it some more, and they run it fast. Every Oregon team always been built on that tempo and ground game.
The run from the shotgun. Shakes off the tackler. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
And the Ducks moving quickly to the line. Going to the running game. Almost got to the sticks on 3rd down. Able to pick up 6, but they're looking at a 4th and 1. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Here we go with the run on 4th down. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Hey, 4th and short, it's time to be physical. You give it to your running back. You can see he gets physical, gets downhill, gets the first down.
The Ducks are flying down the field. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to
I don't know how he got through there.
With jet sweep pass. They worked that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Johnson wants to
All right,
throw.
so we gonna have to
He's
throw it
looking
high.
deep. Picked off. Trying to take it back. And stampeding through the defense. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, that one falls incomplete, but you know this guy is a big part of their passing attack. You saw the last game out, he had multiple catches from the running back position. They're going to try to get that established in this game.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Snagged in the middle, it's Gilbert. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first
nice
down
block.
marker.
I didn't call for no fair catch.
Sometimes, like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
Final play of the quarter coming.
Let's just simplify some.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Fires to the tight end. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
That's a really nice looking throw. And when I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives them a chance. He makes this offense go.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception there.
Makes one man miss. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal. Each and every week, you are going to get tested. So it's important they get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out, take everything they did on the practice field this offseason, and let these guys go play.
Yeah, and you got to let it rip, man, because that's always your first goal, right? We talk about conference championships, winning your conference, and then it gets you to where you need to go. So looking forward to getting conference play kicked off in the Big Ten.
The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field.
Yo, what is that?
And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. The Ducks in the hurry up.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Johnson looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
From the gun, the give, looking for room. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. right down the middle. He's got an open man. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Well, the play fake on the RPO bought the receiver some time to work himself open on the route. That was a man-to-man coverage on the defense. Nice job by the receiver putting his foot in the ground and separating.
The Ducks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D.
Much needed.
He'll do it himself. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
Well, that's one the defense would like to have back. They would have wished the quarterback pitched that football, but instead, they took the wrong guy away and made it an easy decision for the QB.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good. They march 79 yards on the drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
Good job, D.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here come the Irish back on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective
Maybe
breath.
Joker threw out the doggone. He threw out the sack.
After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 for
Good
the
stand.
22. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. With the catch, it's Gilbert. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. The Irish have always been built on the run, but timely completions are important, like the great Tom Clements back in the day or John Hewart.
Got to be clutch, right? Got to be balanced and got to find those moments where you can thrive. It's always a system, it seems like, at Notre Dame where it's been built around the run game and it's built around physicality, but they got to get that element of balance to really take off and get to that next level.
Looking at a 2nd and short now. They'll go to the air. With the catch, it's Love. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another 1st down. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy if he wants to drop back a little
look
bit.
at
Hand it off,
you.
get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Look at you.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Got his man to the left. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically
Let's
run
go,
your
D.
entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Come on, catch it, bro.
Off the play fake. How about that play to get a hand in and force the incompletion?
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down.
4th and 1.
From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. He caught it. And he won't be able to get it as the defense gets him down at the 1. That's exactly what they told us they wanted to limit. Yards after the catch, and it pays off on this play.
And especially in these situations in 3rd down when you know the ball's going to come out fast. Understanding that, breaking on the football, going, making the tackle, and forcing the 4th down.
4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt.
Man, he looks short on that play, and the quarterback sneak is such an easy play, and you trust it because the quarterback gets the ball right away, but that defensive line was having none of it. Failed 4th down. Big-time stop for this defense.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield, using the quick game. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You can tell, hanging in there, he knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
Johnson wants to throw it. Quick completion on the out route. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
That play was designed to go to the running back. They were hoping they were going to get man coverage. And one-on-one, that back is going to win that matchup every single time.
He's going to pass. He's got his man, makes the grab. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Out of the gun to give to the back. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump them the football, let them make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Caught near the sideline, it's Harris. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Quick strike complete. There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a 1st down. He's He lofts one down the sideline.
They doing me so dirty.
And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? And the Ducks want to pick up the tempo. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the right. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. You always want to give your big-time players a chance. That might have been too much of a chance to give right there.
And I know I'll give
Let's
you a
go.
chance when it's
I learned that from you, buddy. I learned that from you. I use your own play against you. Let's go.
And it's caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Oregon! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Well, he might have wanted to just let that one go to see if it would go into the end zone, but makes the fair catch at the 5.
Yeah, you better go that way.
Set for first down.
Better go that way.
He wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's Smith. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here.
Let him get out of bounds.
They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Shoots it to the left. Got him downfield. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. One more play before the teams head to the locker room.
If y'all don't catch that on that double team.
Comes out throwing on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. First
Once
half,
again, this is a new playbook.
Join Kevin Connors
So
at our
I'm
halftime update.
testing out some of these plays, especially with the situations and stuff.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half.
Oh, that was too much.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more
almost
running room,
slid it
none
through
to be
there.
found as he stopped at the 23. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
Come on, 40.
Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game.
So we ain't gonna run it. All right.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Let's see what they've got on second down. Running to the left. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
We gonna
Snares
punt.
it outside. It's Dickey. The Ducks will hustle to the line.
We was, but they let me make the audible.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Pulls it in on the left. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Can't get him to the ground. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Ooh, I'm so happy I came back.
Trying play action. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Johnson wants to
throw.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
We need 11. No, let's just punt.
And the Ducks decide to punt it away. You ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. The give to the lone running back. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going.
Ooh.
Very one-dimensional. Just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Finds his tight end. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
Takes a shot as he lets it go. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Thank you. Ooh, now with the manual, Jude. Now with the manual, Jude.
By the defense. Taking it the other way.
Yes, it is.
Touchdown, Ducks. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, it's now a final in one of the more intriguing games of the season, this huge top-5 clash. Texas looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Horns. Offense, defense, and special teams doing its part. Hook 'em, and they hooked a W in this one. Gonna be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other could have a case for the #1 spot in America, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. 2nd and short now after that completion. From the gun, the running back has it. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Defense thinking run all the way, and you can
Come
tell
on,
they stopped
come
the
on,
run.
man.
Now it's 3rd and short.
This
They
man
run
warped
again.
his
You can
whole
force them to
body.
pass the football.
On 3rd and short.
This
the
man
power
warped
run
his
here. And he's brought
whole
down
body.
at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run
He
the
ain't
football.
want it.
Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And he got a
He got a
hand in there,
helmet
knocks
on
it
it.
away, incomplete.
You know, as an offense, when you're trying to complete these tunnel screens, you're going to have to be able to negotiate some of these defenders near the line of scrimmage. They're all looking to swat it away. Good job by the defense there.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble.
Let's go,
they
let's
could really use a
go.
conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Ball in the air, intercepted. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good
Good
run.
catch,
Great job
boy.
finishing with his pads.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Throws for the tight end. Got his man. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Man, that play takes some protection. If you're going to stick it in the belly, and that wide receiver is going to run down the field that far, I need some good protection, and I need my lineman not to go downfield. Nice job by the quarterback making the right read, being patient, throwing that strike.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple as they get set to snap
Good
it
catch,
time,
boy.
winding down here in the quarter. Johnson looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here.
I don't know what old boy was on.
With the run on 1st and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Makes the grab on the left. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Let's
so
go.
loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. This is a design run. And he's sprinting. Take it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon.
And I just love what I'm seeing from this team. Like, going on the road, game one, where you're still figuring out who you are and what you do well. Another scoring drive by this offense. Looks like they're going to get the dub in a hostile environment to start the season.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here come the Irish back on offense.
That was pretty. Yo,
as they did on that last drive.
that was
now,
pretty.
How will they respond, Jesse? And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
I'm sorry, but that was
He was
pretty.
looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Got his man quickly. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Fires to the tight end. Touchdown, Ducks! And the punishment has been extended. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone.
All right,
Almost
let's go,
ready
let's
to kick it
go.
away after scoring the touchdown.
Playing Reaper. Yeah, this my season opener
Not
too.
going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
I was kind of worried, but yeah, they performing.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get
He
moving.
breaking tackles,
Well,
though.
the
I
good
tell
news
you
about this
that.
drive, Jesse, it can't go
I
worse
know
than
why,
last time through a pick
but-
on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. The give to the tailback. And that'll be enough to give Notre Dame a first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
I was trying to
They've
swerve.
got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
There we
Nice
go.
change-up call on offense because obviously in the 4th quarter you're down by a bunch of points and everybody in the stadium is expecting you to throw it to get back in the game. So you dial up the run play and you get a huge gainer. Hopefully that can give this offense the momentum they need to try to scrape and claw back into this one.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative. Whatever that looks like for this offense.
He wanted to throw it to that corner so
nothing
bad.
Really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
If they can convert here, that
No fumble?
type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Gets it out
That was
fast.
a good throw.
They are
That
finding
was a great
soft
throw.
spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job
There
by
we
the
go.
quarterback getting to his progression.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another
Come on,
first down.
what's going on with y'all?
They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being
There we
out-physicaled.
go.
I hear it a lot in football, though, that's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but then love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Extending the play. And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
Y'all better not doggone hit him either.
So they'll send out the field goal unit. Who knows, maybe being on the right hash will help him from 55 yards out. He can just take a big swing. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. I guess the idea was to chip away at a big lead. Consider the lead not chipped away at. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. And now on second down for this offense. Caught behind the line. It's Dickey. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Ducks want to crank the tempo. Got it, looking for a first. And he steps out of bounds after a nifty run and picking up a first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football.
I should have gave it up.
Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Johnson wants to throw it. Quickly to the tight end.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle, short of the stick, setting up 4th down.
They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first.
Let's go.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He'll take a shot. He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Miami is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about at the U for a long time.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Ooh, that's a good run.
Here comes
That's
the
a good
Irish
run.
back on offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positive.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media.
I thought I was going to be able to get to it.
You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously.
And he breaks into the open. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of
Drop
fight.
that.
There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there.
And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now
This is
just throwing
giving
another
me
sack in the
fits.
equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores, late in the
he
ball
finna
game,
get him
in the
another
fourth quarter,
run.
I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots.
Yep.
Get the interception.
Just bad stat.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. One more play to pad the stats.
Good game, Notre Dame.
Using his legs, it's Harris.
Good game, bro.
And that is how we will wrap this one up. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Dang, they said that my stuff is behind, so I'm gonna have to do a little reset. Going 3 rushes for 117 yards. Going 5 for 32, 3 touchdowns. That ain't bad. Not bad at all for the first game. Now I gotta see if I can hit my audio. I wish somebody would have told me my audio was messed up. But that concludes this one. All right, I appreciate everybody coming through. We're gonna go ahead and kill it. Appreciate y'all. We gone.